the question here is, there are bad people that are always going to have access to whatever tool they need. Even if you take away all the guns in this world, right? People can still kill with a rock. They can still, kill with a stick, right? With a piece of metal. So you can't. I do agree. It's very important to think about restrictions, but you can't only think about restrictions and forget what is even more important, which is the heart here, the values, the qalb, the insan, the human being, the person itself. Because if humans themselves, they are brought to be evil, to be human beings with no emotion, with no values, they will cause corruption, they will cause fasad. That's what Allah Azza wa Jal, at least from our Islamic perspective, if I'm talking to Muslims here, at least every Muslim should have no problem understanding this, that any problem like this, as Muslims, we should look at it before everything with the ayah, for example, when Allah Azza wa Jal says ظهر الفساد في البر والبحر بما كسبت أيدي الناس. Al-fasad, corruption that is becoming so widespread. I don't know of any person today, liberal, conservative, left, right, Republican, communist. I don't know of any person today that disagrees with me on the fact that this world is becoming a mess. This world is not okay. Something is really wrong in the world in which we live today, right? Few years ago, you used to have some people, that had that whole illusion of, the world is beautiful, and we are going to get to a point where it's going to be all about peace and love and so on and so forth. Nobody believes in this, or nobody sees this as reality anymore. Everybody agrees that this world is going crazy, is becoming dangerous, is getting out of control, and from what I see, wallahu a'lam, I don't know the ghaib, I don't know the unseen, but I truly believe that things are only going to get worse, and that in a few years, all the things that they show people in the movies, the generation of zombies and everything, it's going to become the reality, especially in urban life, in cities. Cities are going to be, like life is going to become a hell inside cities. Iyadha billahi subhanahu wa ta'ala. So it is time for us as Muslims, it's time for us to come out and to bring the solution, to share the solution with the world, what Allah Azza wa Jalla is telling us to be like as human beings.